GD 2.2 is an amazing update. However, GD 2.2 brought plenty of problems into Geometry Dash. 2.2 is the largest update in Geometry Dash history, boasting a new level, plenty of new features like spider orbs, a new game mode referred to as the swing copter, an entire new tower section with more levels, and the entire platformer game mode. Finally, there are a ton of new features in the editor, tons of new pixel art, and lots of different camera effects. This is the largest update in the history of Geometry Dash ever. These new features are beneficial to the game in plenty of ways, as plenty of featured levels have used the camera changes in order to improve the quality of these levels and to make creating levels faster and more efficient. The gradient trigger has already been used to make 3D levels faster and more efficiently, and the arrow trigger is by far the largest change in GD 2.2, allowing you to change the direction of the player. The new level, called Dash, is also high quality, arguably better than Finger Dash, and eases you into some of the new features if you're a returning player. Dash is overall a really good level and makes good use of most, if not all of the new 2.2 features, while still not being insanely hard. The platformer game mode also presents plenty of good innovations to Geometry Dash, mostly the fact that you now have 2 extra buttons to play around with, and if you enable 2-player mode, you have even more buttons to work with. This could lead to some insane levels being made, for example, an entire music editor on Geometry Dash. With the platform mode comes Geometry Dash speedrunning, and while slightly controversial to some players, makes for an overall more competitive Geometry Dash player landscape. We may see a lot more new players taking the throne. Finally, the tower has some interesting gameplay, and even though I haven't played the tower much, it's still a great addition to Geometry Dash as the tower eases you into the new platformer game mode. Dash has a problem that some of its coins are a lot less intuitive than others. The third coin is especially bad, as you have to click plenty of times during a transition where there's no indicators on what to do. This feels a lot like the GD Sub-Zero problem again, with horribly placed and rushed coins. This level also takes a steep downturn at 70%, with the level being more rushed as time goes on. The tower also has a fatal bug at the Cursed Thorn boss fight, which makes the level unbeatable for some players. This bug would have the Cursed Thorn not fire any projectiles, thus making the boss undamageable and having the level unable to complete itself. Having these bugs present in the game now would be a stain on the update, and make it unenjoyable for many playing the tower, an official part of Geometry Dash. These free icon levels showed up as well during Geometry Dash 2.2. These levels are pretty awful, as they are levels designed to intentionally farm engagement out of random GD players by liking the level to get a free icon that's obviously fake. I went through this in more detail in my other video, linked above. Finally, there's entire physics controversy going on in Geometry Dash, with this block being broken to the point where some extreme demons are outright impossible or ridiculously hard in Geometry Dash 2.2. Let's see how Rob-Top handled this and if this will cause a split in the community from players playing 2.1 to players playing 2.2. I believe that the 2.2 update is amazing because 2.2 has massive potential and has already proven itself. However, with the current state of the update, I believe that 2.2 still has a lot more work up ahead. Since Rob-Top is actively releasing patches for the update, I believe most of these problems will resolve themselves eventually. I really believe in 2.2, and I believe this will revive Geometry Dash and make it one of the world's most popular games. However, these stupid levels still exist and are absolutely awful. Screw debate levels, and I wish all of these levels were deleted. This will probably never happen, but the best we have is that these levels are actively suppressed in the GD algorithm, and you can't really find these levels in the Featured Levels tab. And now, here's the level that mentions every type of level, including the free icon levels.